It's over there. It's behind the bloody buildings. Whoa. Can hear it. I can sort of see it. That's a stack. That's an elevated flare, but I cannot actually see the flame. Whoa. That literally just came out of nowhere. Oh wow. Sort of the shape of like a big angel in the sky up there. Am I the only one seeing that? In the clouds. You know, like it's watching over any of us. I like to imagine things like that. It does, it looks like a big steam angel, a big cloud angel. Oh wow. I just wished I could actually see it. Yeah, it's too dark, so on this camera the flame would just pretty much come out as an orb. You know, you wouldn't be able to see it as such. Whoa, look at that. It looks like an even bigger angel. Like the head in the middle with the two wings either side. It does. There's some beautifully mysterious shapes coming in the smoke. This will make some beautiful screenshots. I'm really, really glad that I got this, even if I can't see the flame. It's really quite beautiful. It really is beautiful. Look at the beautiful shapes in the smoke though. Like seriously. That is epic. I don't know if it's the heat off that or whatever, but I'm standing out here in the freezing cold and I'm literally not even feeling it. Maybe it's just the adrenaline because I ran out the door to get this. I don't know. It's even lighting up the clouds further over there. Absolutely beautiful. The clouds. What this is like. This is nature's art. Ineos and nature working together. Imagine how many people that would trigger if they heard that statement. Yeah, I'm blowing out smoke and everything, it's so cold. But I just don't feel it. I'm so entranced by the beauty of this, it's just... And with it being so misty and foggy and smoggy anyway, with clouds and stuff, it's just... It's amazing the formations you can see. If you actually bother to look to see it. And I don't know what my phone's doing, it's just went a little bit crazy, so we're gonna fix that. Go. I'm glad I caught this though. Yeah, I think all the awesome shaped clouds and that have went over here now, so it's kind of just like a band of cloud cover that we've got glowing. So it's probably, you're probably not going to see as many shapes, unless this cloud that's coming in happens to do something. Wow. Now I've seen this and filmed this so many times over the years, the last few years since I came to live in Grangemouth, but it still, to this day, to this moment, never ceases to amaze me when I see this. It really doesn't. It never will cease to amaze me. To the untrained eye, or someone who is not local and is seeing that from a distance or whatever, may think it's some kind of a natural disaster. All we need now is a siren to go off. I don't think we're going to get any more shapes in terms of clouds. Right, there's some noise going on in the background, and I don't know if the camera's picking it up, possibly not. And it's either a fart pipe on a car, or Cthulhu is about to rise up out of them flames. Some interesting shapes. There is like a plume of smoke starting to rise up from about here. Beautiful. Starting to sort of morph into what looks like a nuclear explosion. A big mushroom cloud coming. And look at that glare, I need to clean my lens again. Beautiful. Like I said, never has, never will cease to amaze me, no matter how many times I see it, film it, go on about it. Just, no matter how you feel about this type of thing, there is no denying it. It's a spectacle, you know. You just look at it. It's beautiful. Actually, what looks like another angel is actually starting to form. If you, again, the head, body, and the sort of wings coming out either side. Funnily enough, kind of a Cthulhu shape. Maybe I shouldn't stop recording yet, I don't know. But Well, maybe my phone should stop being an asswipe. Just do what I want it to do for 5 minutes. It's causing me a great deal of stress. Yeah, it must just be the way the wind's carrying the pattern of the smoke. I've seen a few awesome smoke patterns in the past with this. It must just be dragging it up and then fanning it out to either side, but it really, if you choose to believe on the magical spectrum, it does look very ethereal. I hope I closed the door behind me when I came out here. Otherwise it's going to be pretty cold indoors if I didn't. You know what's wrong with this? I don't have it in a cover right now, and because it's a touch screen, the least little bit of my finger touching even the slightest edge of the screen is just driving the thing nuts. That's all it is. That's what it is. I can hear what sounds like Spanish trumpet music. Must be coming from one of the trucks maybe, or something over there. Oh, that's the new flaring siren that Ineos are using to, like, you know, the flare, the Mexican trumpet, Spanish trumpet. Do you hear that? Yeah, that is Cthulhu. If that's not a fart pipe, then that's definitely Cthulhu. I think these are apparitions that we're seeing in these clouds right now. I've actually had a dream foreshadowing that very thing. About some kind of a Cthulhu mystical monster rising from Ineos and going through the town. That would be epic. God, I could send this to Hollywood Scotty at the sound of that roar in this sky. I absolutely love his channel and his work and what he does with videos that people send him when he adds the monsters and the sirens and the scary sound effects into it. It's like a CGI wizard. I might actually send some of this to him, because he's already got the shape of the wings and the creature to work with, and the noises. Not that noise though, that's just a car. I'm actually starting to think the place might have exploded. I'm just looking forward to seeing the screenshots that I get from this. and I will surely put them in at the end of the video, however long it ends up being. I'm standing next to wheelie bins, I can smell them. Oh, look at this! Again, shape of the angel head, wings, and that little bit of cloud looked like a flaming heart in the middle of it. Oh, it's going up again. Just listen to these roars. It must just be the noise of the force of the flame and the gases that's coming out the stack. Because it's just a thin nozzle at the top that these huge, monstrous size flames come out of, that sound like demons are dragging you to hell. It is. It's just the sound of the gas and the force that and the speed that it's coming out of. It's like speed of light, speed of sound, literally, this comes out at. It's absolutely insane, the force that, when it's going like this, the force that it's actually coming out at. Oh, I'm so glad I got this, actually. I really am. I was just putting up some final Christmas decorations, some more finishing touches around the room, but this is really, really added to the night, I have to say. I'm just going to clean my lens a bit. Oh, no. Right, I'm going to have to clean this, I'll be back. There we go, now that glare's really starting to do my head in. And I've got flash on for some reason now, okay. Yeah, so apparently cleaning your lens activates the flash, very inconveniently. Oh, we're getting some more clouds coming in. This is going to be... I can already see another angel. I'm not imagining this. I really hope that other people watching this, or the 5 people that's at best going to watch this, can also see what I'm seeing in terms of the shapes and stuff. This video is going so much longer than I intended, but I really don't care. And there'll be a few little cuts because in editing I'm going to have to cut a couple of bits out, like cleaning my camera and stuff. And when I ran out the door at the speed of sound myself, the bloody... Get this. Look at that though. I'm going to post some of the screenshots that I get on my local Facebook page for Grangemouth, and most people will appreciate the beauty, but sometimes on my posts, most of my posts feature Ineos that I put on that Facebook page for the town. Pictures of Ineos or answering people's questions about Ineos or the sirens. It's always like 90% of my pictures or anything I put up there will be Ineos themed. And most people appreciate it and they get that it's a part of the town. Yeah, we all know what it is. Most people are just used to it, but you always get, or sometimes, not always, sometimes you just get, there's always one in there that just has to point out the E word. The environmental bit of it, and it's like nobody can complain about seeing this as a spectacle point of view. And I've even had eco-warriors say that there is no denying, as much as they maybe they're not on board fully with it, even they can't deny it's a spectacle to see this. And I've had some hardcore eco warriors admit that to me, so you know, however you feel about this refineries or flaring or the environment eco stuff, it's a spectacle however you feel about it. But and you know my views on it, I'm a hardcore industrialist. And I've took abuse of people in the past for that, yeah. I've also had a lot of support, as I say, of eco warriors that have actually been a bit more civil about it and tried to see it from both sides of the coin. So I haven't really had abuse for my support of Ineos, I have to say. It's been more for the other plant that's across the water up in Fife, which is the Mossmoran ExxonMobil Shell plant, the Fife ethylene plant. The people that live up near that, you know, they're a bit more temperamental when it comes to the other side of the coin, shall we say. That's the, well, just one of them that I've took some abuse off one of those guys before, but you know. How long have I been out here? Like, let me just check. 25 minutes. I have been out here for 25 minutes. Just the sheer beauty from an artistic point of view. It just, like I said, it can't be argued with, it can't be sniffed at. Look at this, see? Just absolutely beautiful. And the patterns in the clouds as well, you're getting this sort of line formation, like rows. It's just beautiful. But I think I will let it go to 30 and then I'll possibly will go in. This just looks like, again, you're getting that sort of a wing look, but there's no head or body really with it this time. Oh, look at this. This is absolutely magical. And this almost looks like a hand. You see the thumb there and the finger pointing up and touching the cloud? It looks like a hand. I hope this isn't too dark, because my camera, another thing that it does when you record in the dark, it really lowers the exposure. And I've already lowered it so as I can capture these shapes and colours, so I hope it hasn't made it too dark. I've had that happen more times than I dare remember. But I have my new phone with my new camera, which apparently is epic for night filming and frame rate, which is the two things I'm really needing. But it's a Christmas present, so I've got it, but I can't use it until Christmas Day. So it's the Google Pixel 6. And I know there's lots of pixels being released and the new one's just been released, but from what I've looked into, the 6 is apparently the best for what I'm looking for, so I cannot wait to test it out. This would be ideal to happen when I've got the Pixel 6, so I can really compare and see if I can figure out the differences. Right, we're getting a lovely mushroom sort of formation here, but I've got like 10 seconds till it hits the 30-minute mark, so I'll probably, unfortunately, reluctantly, hesitantly, have to go in now. Oh. But hopefully it does this throughout the duration of the evening, and if we get some more, it looks like we're going to have some cool cloud covering tonight, so hopefully I can get some more nice shots later and I can make a part 2 to this. Right, I'm gonna go now before I can already see more shapes. It's gonna keep me out here another half an hour if I don't, so see you later, guys. Oh, now I'm feeling the cold. Now I'm feeling the cold. Now that I moved, now I'm feeling the cold. Oh god. Oh, there's a bud. Oh, there you go.